Hey people, how are you doing? I just finished an AI project on AWS. It is just an AI that is fed RAG data. I fed it the documentation of a Rust library that I was using, and I would like more clarification from an AI. So here's it explaining me some things from the documentation, and here's it's prompting me from one more question. So just to prove it in here, how Jesus, how to create a swarm. It's processing. So to do this, I follow this guide in here. So in this guide, it says first you gotta create SageMaker domain user profile. You create it in here. You go to you know how to do this. I want SageMaker, create a domain, and then domain user profile. Then you enter in this domain here, and then you create a user in here, and then you choose these specs here. I used the latest version for this, not this version, and it worked. So you can follow this in the latest. And then the request model access, I requested in here in this panel here. Mr. Large 2 and re-rank 1.0 and Titan embeddings v2. And then you put with the user that you created in the SageMaker domain, you put these IAM policies here. I think it's here we go. This you gotta find the thing, so you just search for like this, and it's gonna show up deep right here. And then what next? Add the permissions. Oh yeah, I added the permissions in there, like here. Here we go, the permissions to access the stuff. And then you run these commands here in the JupyterLab terminal. And then you install the requirements, yeah, and you initialize the models. So you gotta get the code. They somewhere in here they give us the GitHub repository. So you have to clone the GitHub repository in here and open this file here, the IPYNB in here, and start executing this code. Just execute all this code. Go along. Say execute this, and then you execute it in here. And then execute. Then they say you gotta get the data. So I did not follow any of these. What I did is I went to wait, where SageMaker domains. There we go, Bedrock. I created a knowledge base and used a web crawler to get the documentation. So this was pretty easy. You just had to sit down and let everything get processed by Amazon Titan embeddings. And then yeah, then after getting the data, you just execute more of this code here to test things out, and then you have your chat box in here answering all the questions. He answered the questions that I asked right now. Let's see. This is not very user friendly. Okay, creating more swarms. See, I asked it how to create a swarm, and he answered me in there. So that was the project, guys. Hope you liked it. See you next time.